Well, if you are someone who eats food in the Sacramento area, then do you have any idea how lucky you are? Not just because of the food that is grown here, but because of the people who prepare it. Yes, the chefs. Okay, so on April 26th, there is going to be one of the more premier culinary events in our area. It's all kicking off. It's called Cultivate, and it's a partnership with the American Cancer Society and some of the leading chefs in our areas. I'm talking James Beard, Michelin stars, those kinds of chef. And it's all about ending cancer because food is medicine. So we are kicking things off to talk about Cultivate. We are with Alexis, who's the executive director of the American Cancer Society locally, and Chef Santana Diaz, a superstar chef, the executive chef at UC Davis Health, one of the culinary chairs of Cultivate. Thanks for joining us this morning. This is UC Davis Health, where you will find incredible food, thanks to Chef Santana and his team. So, Alexis, first of all, what is Cultivate, and why did the American Cancer Society kick it off here?
Absolutely. So ACS's mission is to end cancer as we know it for everyone. And a big component of that is how we show up for patients and also the prevention of disease to begin with. And so when we decided to build Cultivate, we thought, what is Sacramento region going to be super proud of? And we thought, food. So we built Cultivate with the intent to bridge the gap for both the prevention of disease as it pertains to nutrition and living healthy lifestyles, and then also patient resources. So we got to make those resources and what you should eat, recipes like that, pretty delicious. So we brought in some amazing chefs to join us.
Yeah, and so we have Chef Santana Diaz. He's one of the culinary chairs, along with Chef Chris Barnum-Dunn and Chef Kelly McCown, who have brought Michelin stars to Sacramento. But Chef Santana, you're James Beard recognized. You have taken UC Davis Health from about 16% local seasonal ingredients to sometimes up to 70% in this hospital. No one speaks to food as medicine quite like you do.
You know, it's important to take advantage of the bounty of what's available in this region. And so, you know, where else should we be doing this and serving these kind of foods, clean, healthy, seasonal foods, is to our patients, you know, the people that are the most in need. Good food is good medicine, right? It's not just a tagline or something that we're doing just right now. It's something that we've always believed in, and we're just putting local produce and the bounty of the region in the forefront for our patients and our retail spaces.
Yeah, okay, and so it's so fitting that you are part of this, that you're one of the culinary chairs. So what does the event actually look like? Gorgeous estate in West Sacramento, Black Walnut Estate. There are 10 chefs. We mentioned 3 of them. Each of them has a cancer fighting ingredient that they will choose and cook with. It's going to be incredible, isn't it?
Oh, we're excited. Yeah, we throw some good parties, so it's definitely worth attending.
And as a chef, I mean, what is it like for you to be able to kind of collaborate with this community of chefs? Not only the talent, but the awareness and the passion and the philanthropy.
I think it's awesome. It gives us as Sacramento chefs and the culinary community a chance to work together again. We collaborate really well as teams, and so with all of our different restaurants. And so this event specifically hits a little closer to home for all of us. Unfortunately, all of us have been touched by cancer in one way or another, and so this is one way that we can kind of share how we can use healthy ingredients that are grown in this region for something good.
All right, Cultivate. You know the food is going to be incredible, but also for an amazing cause. April 26th, if you want to get your tickets, I'm guessing they're going very quickly, so you can sign up online and be part of the campaign to end cancer.
Okay, now I'm nosy. Molly, what did he grab off the tray to take a nibble of? Because all that produce looked amazing.
He just took a blueberry.
Antioxidants. Yep. We love it. Cancer fighters.
He walks the walk, guys. Exactly.
That's so great. That's so great. Thanks,
Thank you, Molly.
Well, can food help end cancer? Well, taking a look at this dish, I think this could do just about anything. Look at how stunning this is. The work of Chef Chris Barnum-Dunn, owner and executive chef here at the Michelin-starred Localis. It has local in its name, and that's for a good reason. So if you're just joining us this morning, we are talking about Cultivate. This is a new culinary event happening April 26th, a partnership between the American Cancer Society Betty, and some of our superstar local chefs, including Chef Chris. Now, earlier we talked to Chef Santana Diaz of UC Davis Health about how food is medicine. He walks that walk every single day. And Chef, local food, seasonal food is medicine, and that's where you come in, isn't it?
Absolutely, yeah. I mean, the whole focus ever since I was a child growing up on a small piece of property and knowing what was coming up in season for my brother and I to eat. But that was way before I was even cooking. Like, I was inspired to be what, you know, in the season, what's fresh, what's that. And I think that trying to breed into our kids to like look forward to seasons versus buying year round.
Right, and if you eat seasonally, I mean, it's better for you. It is better for your health.
Yeah, there's no doubt about it that nutrition is so much higher focused when you're eating something that's local and seasonal. That's when nature says this is best to eat.
Yeah, and you are a champion of all things local and seasonal. Part of why you're a chair, you, like most people, have been touched by cancer as well.
Yeah, some of my closest people in my life, people that have really helped me in my life, had to go through very serious cancer, and I helped them with diet, just, you know, what to eat, bringing them fresh produce, and trying to make sure that obviously the food going into their body was medicine.
Yeah, okay. And another person who has been touched by cancer, this is Sherry. She is the event chair. It's an incredible event. 10 chefs, all using cancer-fighting ingredients to feed people at Black Walnut Estate in West Sacramento. Tell us about why you're involved.
Two reasons: purpose and possibility. The purpose of the American Cancer Society to end cancer as we know it for everyone, it's a big purpose. It's the reason why they exist. That, coupled with the fact that every single one of us, as you said, is touched by cancer. And we have an opportunity to let food be medicine, let food be hope and healing, and to change the way in which cancer care happens around the nation through food.
And you know what? This is of the American Cancer Society. This locally, this is the first event of its kind. And what better place to do it than the Sacramento region, where you can find ingredients like this. Now, Chef, this is your new menu is an autobiography. It comes out tomorrow, and this is on it?
Yes, it is. This is every season turn. There's produce or something from every time of year in this one tart shell.
Beautiful. Okay. I'm going to take a bite of that because you said if you think it looks good, it tastes even better. So come support the man who is a champion of local here at Localis, or Betty. And then as I take a bite of this, tell us how people can get involved or get tickets.
So I will tell you, Sacramento is a super special place. I hope you think it's as special as we do. We have culinary genius. We have agricultural abundance. We have health innovation. April 26th is where we get to lead. We get to lead as a community, as a region. When we look back on this moment 3 years from now, we're going to say Sacramento was at the front. April 26th, we need sponsors. We need you. Sacramento, we need you to show up.
Okay, beautiful. You can find all the information online. I'm going to toss it to break because I need to finish eating this as I weep tears of joy. Good day. We'll be back right after this. Oh, my gosh.
I know, right? It's pretty
So cute. All right, for the very first time, leaders from our region, as well as culinary experts, are creating something new and delicious.
So let's check back in with Molly Reel. She's learning more about this jam-packed event. Hi, Malls.
Yeah, I mean, this really is incredible. It's a first of a kind. It's a culinary campaign to end cancer. The American Cancer Society is teaming up with local culinary superstars to put on a dinner April 26th called Cultivate. 10 local chefs, an incredible dinner at an estate in West Sacramento. But this campaign will continue beyond that. And so that's what we're here to talk about. We're at the Sac State Dining Commons because it's about inspiring future generations, inspiring our community to eat for our health in an effort to fight cancer. So with us, one of the culinary chairs, we have Chef Kelly McCowan of the kitchen, who brought Sacramento its first Michelin star. And we have Dr. Jeannie Malou, who is a nutrition educator here at Sac State and the nutrition chair. So let's start with Chef Kelly. You're one of the culinary chairs. For you to put your name on something, for you to give something this effort, you're a very busy person. So this obviously speaks to your heart. What is it about Cultivate that made you want to be part of it?
Well, I think that there's some important things that this event is kind of kicking off, and one of them is sort of breaking generational norms when it comes to food and nutrition and sort of using food as medicine. I believe that even though we're the farm to fork capital here in the United States, I still feel like there's some food deserts and some food insecurities that need to be addressed, and I think that all starts with the younger generation. So
yeah, and speaking of this dinner, you know, it's 10 of you chefs, 2 of you have Michelin stars to your names. It's going to be an incredible dining experience.
Yeah, I mean, the event is going to be great. I mean, it's a great way to kick everything off. All of us are here to support food as medicine in cancer awareness as well. But I think that we're also using it as a springboard for other ideas. And then all the chefs that are involved, I mean, it's a fairly tight-knit culinary community. And we all believe in sort of promoting a new way of eating and a new way of looking at food. Especially in this region.
Yeah, and I love that the community is coming together. I mean, you guys are covering all aspects, the American Cancer Society, the chefs, the agriculture, the nutrition, and that's where you come in as a nutrition chair, Dr. Malou. And you said, you know, this campaign, it's not just for prevention of cancer. Eating well, eating right helps all aspects of fighting cancer and everyone who's part of it.
Correct. Actually, sometimes when we tend to think about nutrition and how it pairs with cancer, we tend to focus on prevention. But actually, it's extremely important when we're going through treatment, in survivorship, and then even for the family members who are helping their loved one through cancer. So nutrition is extremely important when we talk about cancer.
And as someone who lives and breathes this is your mission, teaching future generations. How important is Cultivate?
Cultivate is a unique program that is just, when I heard about it, it was, oh, this is just calling my heart. We're really going to try to pull together the resources to connect the chefs in our area with the medical experts, the communities, so that we can bring the nutrition resources that are needed to those who are dealing with cancer in our greater Sacramento area and even beyond. I predict this will actually go national. We're really striking on something very unique and very special here.
I have a feeling it will too, but you know what? National doesn't have the agriculture that our region has. So it's the first of its kind. It's going to be the best of its kind. If you want to be part of the start of Cultivate, this incredible campaign to help end cancer through our culinary leaders in the area, that dinner, of course, is April 26th. You can get your tickets online, and then stay tuned to learn more about this entire campaign, because it's not going away. And just, I mean, to have Chef Kelly McCown, you know, all the chefs we've spoken to this morning, I just think is such a testament to what is happening, to the belief in this campaign. So I'm stoked. I hope you guys are too. We'll send it back to you.
Thank you, Molly.